What's up, guys? It's me, Ray Fetish. Oh, I already said that.
Yeah.
Hey, say
Like,
hi to the camera.
The third time.
Okay. So today, what I was thinking about was the origin of sports and competition. Where did it come from? And what I was thinking back to the tribal days, the Native Americans and stuff.
I know why.
What?
I think I know why.
Why?
Because they used to have like, you know, the Colosseums, and they would have duels with these lions and tigers and stuff. They would duel and all that stuff in the Romans and the Greeks. But Thomas, it's since the dawn of time, meaning okay, meaning by the dawn of time when we started starting war and all this stuff, you would say like maybe like fighting for a woman in old tribe, like on mating. It was like a game. On like mating stuff for certain animals. Yeah. Like toads, more likely. They've killed each other until there's one left to mate with all the women. And it's a certain type of toad, I forgot. I think it's like bull toad or something. And it mates with all the women, then all the women... Oh, it's backwards.
Don't worry.
You're gonna have it inside out then. Have it inside out all the way.
Is his collar bothering you? He's in the middle of explaining. I think I get your point. You're saying that the nature of competition comes from nature itself, like, for instance, competing for a mate, competing for food, competing for survival.
Yeah,
okay,
competing for money.
Well, now that's what it's become, but I don't think that's the origin. Okay, I like that point. I hadn't even... I thought about that, but I thought of it I was thinking of it in the sense of survival. Let's say, for instance, like tribal people that were having like a spear throwing competition. It was a friendly competition, and it wasn't about a winner. It was about improving skills. Like, for instance, the guy who could throw the straightest spear, well, he had the better chance of hitting the buffalo or whatever they're hunting for, right? And so the other guys, the younger guys or whatever, well, they're trying to catch up because they want to be as good as he is so that they can get the prize, and the prize was whatever animal they were hunting, right?
Well, yeah, also you don't throw spears, you stab with them. You throw javelins.
Okay, well, javelins. Okay.
Well, it's kind of the same for Indian, like Native American tribes. It's the same. It kind of is, because they just make one spear and they throw it. It kind of is, but they use arrows too.
All right, Thomas, you're right. It's a technicality. We don't have to focus on that, on the small difference.
But sometimes we have to be exact.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to be exact.
It'll come in handy sometimes.
Yeah, it's good to be exact, yeah. We're not saying you're wrong.
Better than it's only a theory. It's only a theory. Theories.
Okay, so where are we? Okay, so we're saying that competition comes from the natural tendency to be competitive to survive, but we also have
entry pop.
We also like to play. Playing is natural. You see little puppies playing around, and they're like biting each other. Cats play too, but even the play is almost like practice, like getting prepared, like sharpening your skills for real battle or hunt. You know what I'm saying?
And cats, when they play, they pounce usually.
Yeah, because they're practicing their hunting skills, right? Okay, so then, hold on. That's how far we are right now. We're at the origin of competition, which comes from nature, which is our genes wanting to survive or whatever, right? Our species, okay?
Yeah.
Now, then you put the element of play in there, and you get games like catch, or, a ball, like hacky sack. Now, hacky sack is a sport I really like, and I like to talk about it because there's no winner in hacky sack, really. It's a game of cooperation, not competition, so there's no winner or loser. It's a whole group that's playing together. They're like one entity, and they bounce the ball around on their feet. You know the rules, right?
But it takes 15 years to be able to actually do it.
15 years?
About. It's an estimate.
What happened to being exact, and now you're estimating? Yeah, no, it's a game, and it takes a lot of skill, and it's fun. But that game, I think, is one of those where it's skill that's not necessarily useful for survival. For instance, the javelin throw that we're talking about, the spear tossing, and then you even mentioned the Romans and stuff. Hey, what's up, Sadie? Say hi. Then you mentioned the Romans, the competitions, the gladiators, they were competing because the guy that had the most skill would be a better warrior, and everybody...
I would like to include something into that.
Okay.
Also, before civilization, like, tribes and everything, everyone was by themselves fighting for survival. So if they saw another one with a better mate, they would kill that person and take the mate. Because that was survival. It's to pass your genes to the next generation.
Now, if that continued happening...
We would all have been dead.
Right. So what changed at that point?
Civilization.
Civilization just appeared from one guy? Or was it one guy who decided that it would be better not to kill him because 2 hunters is better than 1 for both of their families?
Yeah.
Right? So cooperation, tell us, Sadie, cooperation is a proven formula for the continuation of genes and the survival of the species, right? I think she agrees. Do you guys agree?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And my face was full of pizza.
Cool. All right, so in the end, I'll end our discussion right there. That was me and my kids talking about the origin of sports to our understanding.
I have something to say. 3 meat.
Yeah, he's eating a 3-meat pizza we got from Grandma and Grandpa's house. All right, peace. Talk to you later.
Pizza.
Bye. Say bye. Sadie, say peace. Peace.
Pizza.
Piece of pizza. Piece of pizza.